Then I let me in the door. Then I gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that bottom.
Yo, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. You ain't gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button if you're new. Now, in this video, I'm talking about Attack on Titan, but in particular, I'm talking about Attack on Titan Manga chapter 138 and explaining why Ymir is smiling at Eren's death. Now, I know a lot of people felt like that whole situation between Mikasa killing Eren and then her kissing him while he's dead, and then Ymir smiling about it felt really weird to them. Now, in my opinion, I didn't really care too much about Mikasa kissing Eren. The only thing that I was questioning is why is Ymir smiling about the person that she went against the royal family for? Why is she smiling about the person that granted her freedom? Why is she smiling about the person that could understand that she wanted something in return for use of her power? Why is she smiling at Eren's death? Now, the only thing that I can think of is that everything is going according to her plan. The reason why I say her plan, because we got to understand that Ymir has been the one that's been orchestrating everything behind the scenes. I feel like Isayama wanted us to believe that she never had free will to begin with. But, to be honest, she actually did. Think about this. She's the one that freed the pigs. Out of her own free will, she did that. She also jumped in front of the spear that was going to kill the king. Without permission, she did that on her own free will. Now, we always thought that she was doing that just to protect the king, but what if she did that to sacrifice herself so she can escape to the past? And then she also saved Zeke out of her own free will. And then the last example is that she is the one that sent the message to Eren. To you, 2,000 years from the future. And then making it all come full circle once Eren got to the past, to you 2,000 years ago. Eren even says to Ymir that you're the one that put me on this path. You're the one that led me here. Going off of episode 14 from the final season of Attack on Titan, when Eren is literally trying to free his friends, but also trying to tell them what is really going on with him without actually saying what's really going on with him. By saying that Armin is being influenced by Bertolt, his predecessor. And that's the reason why he goes to see Annie. Now, we all know that Armin always liked Annie. He always paid attention to Annie. But he still is being influenced by Bertolt at the same time. Going off of that, Eren just told him what's actually going on with him as well. Even though he says that he's free, he's doing everything because he wants to do it out of his own free will. Even though he's saying that he's free, he's still been influenced by something, somebody. And we all know that he's been influenced by his future memories. He's been influenced by his future self. But what if he's actually been influenced by Ymir as well? Which is why Eren said to Ymir that you're the one that led me here. You're the one that put me on this path. And that kind of ties in that Ymir has been controlling him, right? Now, the thing is, what the fuck do Ymir really want? Now, we all know that she wants to experience true freedom. She wants to be given a second chance, but what do she really want? In my opinion, after paying some thought to it, I feel like she wants way more than that. Now, going off of chapter 137, after Armin learns about the founder and learn about what she has done, he learns that Ymir was scared of death. She wanted to escape death. She came into contact with another form of life. And doing that, they both created an undying body for both of them to live in. She also manifested the power of the Titans and also created the Titan paths. Now, in chapter 137, Armin says that the reason why she created this is because she wanted to be connected to every Elden and every Titan shifter. And then he also says that Ymir wants something from them. Now, what is that something that she wants from them? What the fuck do she want? Like, what do they have? What do they all fucking have that she wants? She wants their fucking powers. She wants their Titan powers, which is probably why Eren didn't take their powers away. Now, in chapter 137, when Armin says that Ymir wants to be connected and that's why she created the Titan paths, what I think that really means is that she wants to be physically connected to them, not through paths. Think about this. The only reason why Zeke and Eren was able to go inside Grisha's memories is because Eren is physically connected to Grisha because of the fact that they're both attack titans. Without Eren, he wouldn't be able to venture inside Grisha's memories at all. He wouldn't be able to do that. The only reason is because they're physically connected to each other through via of a path. The only time Ymir was physically connected to everybody is when she first became a Titan shifter, when she had all 9 inside of her. Think about this. Knowing that she had the attack titan inside of her, and the attack titan has the ability to see into its future successors' memories. Now, knowing that she was all 9 at one point, she should have been able to see into every Titan shifter's future memories. And because of that, she should be connected to everybody through via of a path. So everybody that obtained her power, whether it's the attack titan, the founder, or whatever, because of the fact that she was all 9 of them, everybody in the future is connected to her through via of a path because of the attack titan being able to see into his future successors' memories. And if you think about it, that's probably how she was able to send that message to Eren, just like how Eren most likely sent the message to Eren Kruger to warn Grisha to save Mikasa and Armin. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, Eren Kruger, after saying that, he didn't even know where those memories even came from. So we don't know if it came from Grisha or Eren fucking Yeager himself. But because of the fact that he says that I don't know who memories are those, he should know because he is an Attack Titan. He should be able to see into the future. What if it's Eren Yeager who just sent that message to Eren Kruger to warn Grisha to save Armin and Mikasa? So the same thing must have happened with Ymir and Eren. So that's probably how Ymir was able to message Eren to you 2,000 years from the future, because at one point they was physically connected to each other through the other path, because like I said, she was all 9 shifters at one point. Now, what if she just wants to be all 9 shifters again? And if she does find a way how to become all 9 shifters, then she will truly be physically connected to everybody like how she wants. So then you get to Eren's death, right? Now, what if this motherfucker actually died? What if Eren did exactly what Ymir did, which is sacrifice himself to escape to the past, knowing that his kid self came out of nowhere? Like, what else would you need your kid self for? He brung his kid self from the first season, the first episode, while he sleep under the fucking tree. He's in the future, in the past, roaming around that motherfucker, calling it freedom. Going off of my theories, we all know that when he was calling the past freedom, he was his own individual person, because he reacted to the past way differently than what adult Eren reacted to the past. When adult Eren got to the past, he was intrigued by it, but he knew that he had to keep moving forward. When kid Eren got to the past, he fully soaked it in and called the past freedom, showing us that this is the freedom that he was talking about. This is where he wants to be at. Then he brings Armin to the past, and he looked back at Armin to show him this freedom. The reason why Armin cannot see this freedom that Eren is talking about is because I explained a long time ago that everybody see the Titan paths in their own way. When Armin picked up the leaf in front of Zeke, for Zeke, it was a baseball, but for Armin, it was a leaf. When Eren got to the paths, he called it freedom. The reason why Armin couldn't see it because he don't see the paths as freedom. Only Eren. And like I said, he was his own individual person. At some point in chapter 133, when we see Kid Eren again, he's now in the same state as Ymir. He's now became a slave, showing us that he's now being controlled. But he still has free will. But what if Kid Eren body is being controlled by adult Eren? Think about this. Even when the Alliance get to the past, when they see Kid Eren, they question it like, wait a minute, he's a kid. And I believe Mikasa says it doesn't matter, it's still Eren. Mikasa saying that it don't matter, it's still Eren. Then they start questioning Kid Eren as if he's adult Eren. Armin asks Eren, why are you still allowing us to use our power of the Titans, as if he's adult Eren? What if this motherfucker is really adult Eren, but he's just controlling his kid's self body? Think about it. What else would you need your kid's self body for? Like, why would you bring your sleeping kid self that's in the first season, in the first episode? Why would you bring him in this situation? Like, he was perfectly safe under the fucking tree. Why would you bring him in this situation if you was not going to use him for something? He's going to use his kid self to escape death. Now, Eren just cheated the fucking system, knowing that adult Eren most likely is controlling his kid self, and he put his consciousness inside his kid self. He then put his kid self consciousness inside his adult self, meaning that the person that Mikasa killed is actually Kid Eren, which would literally do a full circle on why he's waking up to Mikasa saying see you later, and why he's waking up crying. What usually happens when you wake up from a dream and you start crying? Most likely you fucking died in that dream. And I see a lot of people keep talking about the little text that's at the end of the panel. The boy who sought freedom, farewell or goodbye or whatever, right? That little text just makes my theory that much believable. Look what the fuck it says. The boy, not the man. The boy who sought freedom. This motherfucker got a fucking baby. Like, this ain't no fucking boy, it's a man. Mikasa killed Kid Eren instead of adult Eren. Sent him to the first season. And now he's already been awakened up from Mikasa by her saying see you later. And he's crying about it because he just saw this bitch kill him. Like, really think about it. What else would he be crying about? So Eren escaped death through his kid self, right? Now, he just cheated the system, knowing that he just sacrificed his kid self, who is in his adult body, who has the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, and the Warhammer Titan. Knowing that if a Titan shifter gets killed without transferring that power to a successor, it randomly goes to a newborn baby. Knowing that we only know one baby that's being born at this moment, and that's Historia's baby, who's most likely Ymir Fritz her fucking damn self. Historia's baby most likely already got the Beast Titan because Zeke died a while back. Now, she just got the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, and the Warhammer Titan. All she has to do is find a way how to eat Armin, Falco, Reiner, and Annie. Reina and Annie is damn near already about to get eaten already. Now, I truly don't know how she's going to pull this off if that's what she's trying to do. Be physically connected to everybody by becoming all 9 Titan shifters in one body. Now, Isayama foreshadows this throughout the whole series that this is what Eren wants. At some point, Eren wants all 9 Titan shifters inside of one fucking person. Think about this. Eren is the closest person to Ymir, to having damn near all 9 shifters in one body. Think about this. The first season. Remember that this is an Eren who does not know how to control his Titan powers. He don't even know how he got them. He don't know that you have to eat somebody to gain a Titan shifter's power. He don't even know that. The whole time when he's fighting Annie, both times, he's talking about eating her. He's talking about devouring her, and then the second time when he became the Berserk Titan, which is anime canon, it's not manga canon, but that whole sequence is a whole foreshadowing itself. The fact that he's talking about destroying the world, the fact that he's talking about he's free, the fact that he's trying to eat Annie, and then in the recent episode of the final season, after eating the worm Titan, he tries to eat Porco as well, showing us that at some point he has to eat these motherfuckers, right? I think I speak for everybody when I say this. Before we knew everything, and when we first got into Attack on Titan, we learned that Eren has 2 Titans, and then he gets a third. I feel like we all had the same thought, that this is probably what Eren wants to do. At some point, get all 9 Titan shifters inside his body. But what if he was setting everything up for Ymir to just get the power back? The power of all 9 Titan shifters. Think about this. Armin says that she wants something from them. The only thing that they fucking got is Titan powers, you know? She probably want the Titan powers back from them. Now, I don't know what she's going to do once she gets all 9 Titan shifters in her again. I don't know what she's going to do. It is a theory that's going out there that she's going to reset the time loop again, but this time it's going to be a new timeline where it's no fucking Titans at all. To me, that sounds like a good ending. It don't sound tragic at all. It don't sound like the ending that Isayama said that we would get. So I truly do not know what she's going to do once she get all 9 Titans inside of her. I don't know if that is what's going to happen. Now, the fact that I can come up with so many theories on how this shit's going to end, it just shows how good of a writer that Isayama is, because I don't know what's going to happen. It's so much that can happen in one chapter. He can kill every fucking body in one panel. Like, I don't even know what's going to happen. All that I'm trying to do is corner Isayama from every angle. Pause. That sounded weird. But I truly do not know what's going to happen. All I know is that we're going to get Eren's point of view. All I know is that this is his chapter. Armin's chapter was chapter 137. He got what he wanted. We were shown a little bit of understanding and a little bit of peace. Now, that shit got fucked up in chapter 138. But we were still shown that understanding route and that peaceful route that Armin wanted to go. We got to see that in chapter 137. In chapter 138, Mikasa got her arc. We learned that she can travel back to the original timeline when her and Eren ran off together to live out his last 4 years. In that original timeline, everybody died, which made him jump to this new timeline. Now, in that original timeline, he told Mikasa everything that he was going to do, which is how she knows in her OVA. She says that she knows that Eren is going to see the ocean. She knows that Eren will take that March of Fate, aka the Rumbling. And she knows that nobody, not even her, will be able to stop him. She got all that from Eren telling her in the original timeline, which is how she know where Eren was at this whole time. And that's because she remembered him telling her in the original timeline. The reason why Eren is able to see memories from that original timeline is because when he touched Historia, he gains all the history, which is why her name is Historia. Historia. You know what I'm saying? So when he touched Historia, he gained his memories back from that original timeline. And he also gained his future memories, and he also gained every memory from his predecessors, which is Grisha, Eren Kruger, probably all the way back to fucking Ymir. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably how he got the message from Ymir in the first place. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize what the fuck I just said, bro. What the fuck? That's how he got the message from it. Oh my gosh. Isayama, what the fuck? That's how he received the message from Ymir. He already had the message, but he couldn't see it until he touched Historia. What the fuck? Yo, oh my gosh, Isayama, you motherfucker. But anyway, by him touching Historia, Eren was able to see his memories from the original timeline. That's probably why he's fighting so hard, because he knows what happened in the original timeline. Everybody fucking died, you know? It's probably why he's fighting so hard. But anyway, in the next chapter, we should see everything from his point of view. along with his story, combined with it. And we should see what the fuck Ymir really wants. And we should also see why Falco is so focused on it and why he's so important to this story in this particular situation. But, yeah, the reason why Ymir smiles is because everything's going according to plan. She set all this shit up. Her and Eren unconsciously resetting time, and it's like, this shit's confusing as fuck. I don't even know how I explained all this shit. But just say the video, man. You ain't gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you just up if you're new. And I'm out, bro.